Hey guys, Old Guy Gaming here, back again with another MTG Arena video, and tonight we're going to be doing Mono-Red Aggro. That is non-calamity, non-cavalcade aggro. Good old-fashioned mono-red, straight up in the face, punch you in the face, aggro. I know that this is one of the decks that's really kind of come to the forefront since Oko's banning. Seeing a lot more of it on Arena, and of course I have one I've been floating around and playing with for a bit and really do enjoy it. I still like the Cavalcade just a little bit more. I think Cavalcade's probably the better way to go for mono-red until Cavalcade gets banned. Who knows if that's coming. But in the meantime, this gives you other options other than 1/1 creatures to do. And this is a more traditional mono-red aggro, where it does have damage, it does damage to the face, wipes out creatures whenever it can, but it's just really fast, really big red creatures that just come in really, really quick and do a lot of damage. So let's go ahead and take a look at the deck. Pretty straightforward. You'll see a lot of the same common themes, to be perfectly honest with you, from the Cavalcade deck. 4 Fervent Champions, 1/1 first strike with haste, and whenever it attacks, another knight you control gets +1/+0. You can equip it for 3, but we're actually not using it in this deck. Scorch Spitter, again, same thing. 1/1, and whenever it attacks, it deals 1 damage. All of these, the low end of this deck, the first couple of cards are going to feel familiar. And if Shock is a staple in any mono-red deck, you need to have it. Does 2 damage anywhere. And Tinchery Dodger, I like Tinchery Dodger simply because it just simply can't be blocked. Here's where it begins to deviate from the mono-red Cavalcade decks. We start adding things like Rimrock Giant, for example. So it's Boulder Rush is an instant that gives a target creature +2/+0 until end of turn. And then it is a 3/1 that can't block whenever it's done. So it can become, it's multifaceted, and of course it's got the really cool artwork that came along with it. Robber the Rich, seeing a lot of Robber the Rich. 2/2 with Reach and Hates, and whenever Robber the Rich attacks, if defending player has more cards in their hand than you, exile the top card of their library. During any turn you attacked with the rogue, you may cast that card or any card that you have to spend mana, and you can spend mana anyway. Basically, you can cast cards out of their hand or out of their deck. Fantastic little card. Scorching Dragonfire, again, let's see a lot of these that are going to do damage to get creatures off the board. Scorching Dragonfire does 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker, and if the creature or planeswalker would be destroyed, exile it. Bonecrusher Giant, we've seen plenty of this. Its Stomp is an instant attack that does 2 damage to any target, and then whenever you cast it, it is a 4/3, and when it becomes a target of a spell, it does 2 damage to that spell's controller. Light Up the Stage is going to be one of the ways we're going to be refilling our hand, as well as Risk Factor. Haven't seen this one in a while. Haven't seen this in play, but I'm starting to see it a lot more recently. And then you have a lot of damage spells. Skewer the Critics, Slaying Fire. These do 3 damage to any target. Skewer the Critics is a much better card because you can get it off for your Spectacle, of course, and Slaying Fire. You also have 1 Torbran just because why not? It's hysterical, and if you happen to get him out with all of these spells, it's just fantastic. You don't really need him to win the deck, but if he does come out, it's really hysterical. Mana base is super simple. 4 Castle Embereth and 16 Mountains. Castle Embereth taps for red mana. It comes into the battlefield tap unless you control another mountain, which is super easy in this deck considering it's a mono-red deck. And then you can spend 3 mana and tap it to each creature you control. Gets +1/+0 until end of turn. So, without further ado, let's go play some games, that is, with Mono-Red Aggro. And we're going to take standard rank because we just switched over to the season, so why not? So if you do enjoy the content, let me know. Like and subscribe always helps out the channel. We are going to probably come short from my end of year goal of 1,000 subscribers, but that's okay. Still keep pushing forward and keep doing videos. If there's something you'd like to see, let me know in the comments down below. With not seeing any of my low end stuff, that's a little concerning. I think I'm going to mulligan this one. That's better. That's much better. Now, which one to pitch? I think I'm going to pitch the Rimrock Giant because I want the card advantage that comes. And there we go. And we shall say hello to our opponent. Now, are we matched up against another mono-red deck? Looks like. Could be a possibility. Oh, and then we got another Rimrock Giant. That's awesome. Yep, this is another Cavalcade deck. So this should be interesting. Which one does better? It's all based on the draws, if you want my honest opinion. Let's light up the stage and see what we can get. No, we'll hold off. Because whenever he lays a creature down, we'll just kill it. Direct Current. You never see that spell cast. That's cool. All the Slaying Fires. Alright, let's just do direct damage to him. I mean, we're going to lose it anyway. Scorch Spitter. That's fine. So we'll lay down the mountain. We'll kill his Scorch Spitter. And we'll lay down the Knight. I need to put a creature down because otherwise Cavalcade's going to get out of control quickly. Now the problem, of course, is we are fresh out of cards. That is the downside of the mono-red decks. They burn through them quick. What kills me is we have other creatures in this deck. We're just getting all the direct damage stuff right now. Robber the Rich would be amazing right now. Although he does have a direct current. Maybe I should be careful what I'm asking for here. Fervent Champion, there you go. Yep, and he's going to get the benefit from Cavalcade. There we go. Oh, we're just going to get land and land and land. Oh no. Where are those direct damage spells when we need them? Shock. Sure. It's 3 less damage that the Spitfire is going to do to me. That's fine. 4 when you take into account the Cavalcade that's going to come off of it. Yep. I have all the answers to that stupid Spitfire in this deck. It's so frustrating. Yep. And he's only sitting on 3 mana, too. That's what's even more frustrating. And what did he get? He got him. Ooh, and he got another Skewer the Critic. That is not good. He should have waited. He should have totally done that from the graveyard last time, or his next turn. Oh. So I'm either getting an answer to that bird or I'm dead. Nope, he's just going to burn through all the Skewer Critics because he has all of them in his hand. Oh, now that's a very different Cavalcade deck. I've not seen one built that particular way. I like that. It's a little bit different. Built on the same theme, mostly on trying to get that bird built up as opposed to leaning on Cavalcade as much because it's just all direct damage spells. It is a way to do it. I don't think it's the most efficient way, but it is a way to do it. And what can I say? I mean, obviously the deck just beat me, so. Dark Charisma. Ooh. Again, where are all my... I have low-level stuff. I really do. We'll say hello. See what he's got. Leafkin Druid, you say? No way, not on my watch, good sir. We shall slay that Dragonfire. Scorching Dragonfire, sorry. All of this is Shockbait, cool. Raise the alarm. Neato, watch this. Kill that too. I'm killing all your creatures. That's what this deck's supposed to do. Like at some point in time... Oh, he's going to cast something big. I was just going to say that. At some point in time, he's going to cast something big that I am not going to be able to do that to. But alas, I have... So how do I want to do this? Oh, I hate to burn 2 spells on the same creature. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 3. Yeah, I've got no choice. We're going to go here. And here. Hate burning that many spells on the same thing. I want to say Slaying Fire because it does do more damage instead. My hope is that his whole thing is to build up all of these tokens and creatures, and he just doesn't. He's got another one. Okay. Cool. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? I need 1 more mana. I think I'm going to kill his mana base. I don't like the idea of him having the Incubation Druid sitting down there. My goodness, all the Warlords. He's got all of the Warlords out there. Okie dokie. Let's do this once. Let's do this twice. He can only do that so many times before he's going to regret it. He's waiting for 1 more. That's what it is. And those count. There we go. Why tap all that? My goodness. Okay. Let's light up the stage and actually get some cards in hand. That would be nice. I think this is a given. Let's kill one of those. Let's just cast another one so we have a blocker sitting out here, making him a little bit more worried. He's thinking. It's weird to me. I've not gotten any of my little creatures. 2 games in a row, not getting any of the little creatures. March of Multitudes. Alright, now we're going to get a little bit behind. Because all those little buggers have life link. So he's got enough he can block. Yeah, we're in some trouble here. We are in some trouble. Probably should have cast that +2/+2. Now I'm thinking about it. I probably should have cast that +2 just to keep... Oh, Unbreakable Formation. Nice. Nice. Oh, this is what Celestia Tokens is supposed to do. No, we're just going to let him come on through. Nice. Very nice. Celestia Tokens still alive and well. Interesting. I had so many good games when I was doing warm-ups, and again, I got the old bug of, hey, you should record those warm-up games just in case they're good. That's okay. We're going to get 1 more. We're going to go 1 more. We're going to get a good game in, what this deck really is supposed to do. I don't know, it just feels weird. Like, and again, I'm not one to blame the shuffler. I'm not, but I feel like we're not getting... There we go. Now we're starting to get some more low-end stuff. There we go. But, like, I feel like... I've only seen like 1 or 2 shocks. I've not seen any of the creatures on the low end. We want to take care of Pelt Collector before he gets too big. Take care of that right away. Oh, looks like we're going to lose another Pelt Collector. We'll do a little light up the stage. What do we got going on over here? Another Mountain Scorch Spitter. Cool. So now all of our low-end stuff has come out. That's good. Questing Beast. That'll be a problem. We're going to have to answer that. No, it will hold. Yes, I have an answer to your Questing Beast. No, I don't.
Dear to dinosaurs.
Although if you swing at that, I can kill her. Okay.
Stomping time.
No, I'll take that. I'll take that and regret that. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We need to get her off the board.
I've endured worse.
Yep, perfect. Get the Rimrock Knight in there. I'll take the 2 damage. I'm okay with that.
This is why I don't like people.
There we go. At least I'm the only one with creatures on the board currently. Growth Chamber Guardian, good choice. I was going to say, is he going to do it? He's going to distribute the... Does he recognize? I was going to say, he can't actually now use the... Oh, alright. So, let's kill that one. And we're going to go here, and here, and here, and here. Now, which way does he go? Yep, he protects himself and loses Vivian. Cool. Ooh, he's casting something big. Little concern. Mono green. I love the mono green. This is very similar to my mono green deck. What's he putting it into? Great Henge, maybe? No. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. So he cast Vivian and then quit. I'm not sure what happened there. And I'm not sure I get to count that. I mean, it is a win, but... Alright, we're going to go one more, because it was weird. Like, I mean, I don't feel like we had the upper hand in any way, shape, or form in that one. I mean, we're getting there. On the next turn, we'd have been able to hopefully draw land and cast both Bonecrusher Giants, and then really had some good solid blockers to hold back all of his creatures. There we go. That's a good curve right there. What happened to those in the past? Opponent goes first. That's why. It's going to be a Cavalcade deck. I'll bet you. Right here. It'll be a Cavalcade deck. No. Oh, this might be... This might be Rakdos Sacrifice, which is going to have my dear old friend, the... Oh, what is this? No, this is not. I was going to say Mayhem Devil, but it is not Mayhem Devil. At least I don't think. Ooh, what does he get back here? Oh, Steam Vent. Can't use that. That's okay. Took it off his top of his library at minimum. Meaning he didn't get the draw. Interesting. He's debating Robber the Rich. What do I do about that? Murderous Rider. Took the damage for that like a champ. I think I'm going to risk factor him. Worst case scenario, I'll take 4 damage off of him. Works for me. Because I might be willing to pitch... Oh yeah, no, I've got more than enough answers for that. I'm not worried. Because he did... I was just going to say he missed his land drop. This does look like it's the Rakdos Sacrifice deck, because it's building towards having all the stuff you need for that Rakdos deck. Fulmir Knight. Okay, cool. So... we go kill that. We kill that. And we punch him in the face. Woo! This is what the deck's supposed to do. So this might still have Mayhem Devil in it, because it's really designed to be sacrificing stuff to it. But I don't know. This is a different breed of Rakdos deck, because he had Steam Vents in there too. So these going for a little bit of splashing of blue. Beanstalker Giant. Interesting. We'll see where this goes. My suspicion is he's not going to be willing to take another 4 damage. I now know he definitely won't take 4 more damage. Let's just punch him in the face now. We'll Skewer the Critics. He's in debate. And stomp him in the face. Oh, interesting. That's where he chose to do that? Okay. I've got enough to Castle Embereth him on the next turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He doesn't have enough to cast his giant. He might be able to get away with Fae. Ooh, Fae of Wishes. Interesting. We'll have to get rid of that. So now the question is he going to take it? Ooh, decisions. If I block, it dies. Oh. And you with only 1 blue. If you've got a counterspell in your hand, otherwise it's over. Hypnotic Sprite. Oh, that thing's super annoying. So this is still sitting in my exile pile. Beanstalker Giant, cool. No, because I'll just attack with the Scorch Spitter. Nope. I don't even need to do damage. I just need to attack with the Scorch Spitter. Come on, you know you can do it. Banana Baby, that's his name, by the way, in case you didn't catch it in the opening screen. Banana Baby, you can do it. You can accept your fate. Come on. Okay. Okay. None of which is going to help you. None at all. Spark Harvest. You have to sacrifice your creature to do it. You have to sacrifice a creature because you don't have the mana. I don't know why you'd go fishing for that. Spark Harvest is a cool card if you have the card creature to sacrifice to it. So, alright, that's going to do it. At least we saw the deck win the way it's supposed to. So, I do hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know how you do your Mono-Red Aggro deck in the comments down below. Be super appreciative. Like and subscribe while you're there. It's always helpful. So, until next video, guys, we shall see you in the arena. This video was brought to you in no small part by our patrons. If you would like to help out the channel, go to www.patreon.com/oldguygamingmtga, and thank you for your support.